First of all, thank you to all my current subscribers and supporters of my first YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching my videos and liking them. Um, Make sure to share with your friends and family members if you want to, and comment whatever you want. Yeah. Hello, special children. What is up? Hello, special children, and welcome back to Everything is A-OK. Today, we are going to be talking about Wonder Woman 1984. I've been played like this before, and I just wasn't expecting it. Let's do some backstory. I love superheroes. Let's just get that out the way now. I love Marvel movies. I like DC Comics. If I had to choose between Marvel and DC, Marvel always wins. Let's get back to the fact that this movie sucked. It did. So there might be some controversy with that opinion, but I am prepared for that. Mentally, probably not. Emotionally, also no. If you go back to my Q&A video, which the link will be in the description, you will know that I do prefer to see movies at home. And I'm so glad, so glad I saw this movie at home. It wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen, but it definitely didn't live up to my expectation for the sequel to Wonder Woman, which was amazing. And I saw it in theaters like at least 4 times, which is a lot because I don't usually like going to theaters, but yeah. So I'm just going to read the Wonder Woman 1984 synopsis. Okay. Diana Prince lives quietly among mortals in the vibrant, sleek 1980s. Okay, I will admit, the costume design was like really nice. Well, wait, let me not get ahead of myself. That rewind sound. An era of excess driven by the pursuit of having it all. Red flag. Definite red flag. Though she's coming to her full powers, she maintains a low profile by curating ancient artifacts and only performing heroic acts incognito. But soon, Diana will have to muster all her strength, wisdom, and courage as she finds herself squaring off against Maxwell Lord and the Cheetah, a villainess who possesses superhuman strength and agility. Okay, so my biggest issues with the movie. Let's do top 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Steve's role in this movie was only to be the love interest. Don't like that. 2. Diana was apparently nothing without Steve. Don't like that either. And 3. This Cheetah character, that whole thing with she needs to be like Diana or else she's not good enough. Don't like that. So that's what we're talking about. Number 1, Steve's role in this movie. Unnecessary. This could have been a whole movie without him. If somebody who's seen this already, explain to me, what was his role? Who was it? Go ahead. He was the love interest. Because Diana wanted him back, he came back. And what did he do while he was back? He was Diana's lackey. That's a good message to send to young boys. Like, you can only be somebody's love interest? No. Your only purpose is to be there when the female lead needs to be like soft and delicate and intimate. No, I don't know. Oh, apparently, without Steve's love, Diana was practically nothing. This is my second problem. When Steve came back, her powers started to go away. But through those whole 70 years, she became a wealthy and pretty famous archaeologist, or wait, what'd they say? Uh, Ancient artifact curator. And she was doing well, but apparently she was. I understand heartbreak, but when it's to the point like you shut off the rest of the world for 70 years, where did that come from? Did did the did the people who write this watch the first movie? Her what? Why did they feel the need to basically change her character so that she was completely dependent on somebody else? I don't know, that was weird. That was super weird, super weird. Number 3. I know my sister like I know my own mind. This cheetah character, I was that was the thing I was mostly disappointed in. And the first thing I noticed um as the movie continued was how they basically said that her character couldn't be likable or important unless she was like Diana. I understand admiring someone, but when you want to be them because you don't think you're not enough, why would they send that message to young girls who are looking up to this movie? Young anyone. It could be young girls or boys. It can be older people. It doesn't matter. Anyone whose self-esteem isn't at its highest. They basically told them unless you change your appearance and your personality to be like somebody else, you're not enough. And that's what her whole storyline was this entire movie. And she became obsessive to the point that she wanted to be the apex predator. No. Why did they do that? But why they introduced the cheetah part didn't make any sense to me. Maybe if they brought up the fact that she likes cheetahs ahead of time, that she finds them interesting, that she always wanted to be that confident and powerful like a cheetah and not Diana, I probably would have gone for it more, but they didn't. They just they just sprinkled that in there. No, who? I I'm just severely disappointed in this movie. That's what I mean by played. Like, who did this to me? I was very much looking forward to watching this movie, and then they did this. What's a nice thing to say? For the budget, which was 200 million, I believe, or around that, for the budget, it looked really, really good. And there were like different scenes and a lot of different locations, and they were like all meshed together. So in that sense, it looked good. It just, the plot and the storyline wasn't what I expected, and they didn't carry out the way I thought they would. I just just disappointed. Let's rate this movie 1 to 5. For plot, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, the overall plot, I think, was Maxwell Lord being the main villain. I liked that part. It was just that Diana's roles, Steve roles, and the Cheetah's roles, they uninterested me. So we're gonna give it a 2.5. For character characters. I'm gonna give it a 1. And visually, it's not the most stunning thing I've ever seen, so let's give it a 3.5. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't seen Wonder Woman or Wonder Woman 1984, I suggest you watch it and you formulate your own opinion and theory about different character development or arcs, or even the general plot line. Put in the comments if you agree or disagree with my 3 points. I think they were pretty solid, but of course, the evidence is the movie, so go watch it, enjoy it with the family. You can come back and rewatch this once you know exactly what I'm talking about. This has been a Wonder Woman 1984 discussion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment what you want to see next from me, okay? I'm taking suggestions. And stay safe, wear a mask, and I hope that everything is a-okay. Bye.